When it comes to fear, I think you have to face it head on, because you can prepare and prepare and prepare, but you do not know what's going to happen until you take action. So for me, face it head on, because that involves action.
Yeah, 62%. Face it head on or visualize success, not failure.
I think it's very important to visualize success, not failure, because then when you actually take steps forward, your body has already done this once in your brain, and now it's doing it once in reality. So I'm going to say visualize success, not failure.
Yeah, 33%. Act now before you overthink or visualize success.
You need to act now before you overthink, because you're going to create problems that don't even exist. So it's very important to just act and deal with what comes your way.
Yeah, 53%. Act before you overthink or talk it out loud.
I think it's more important to act before you overthink, because that, again, is going to give you data on how to move forward. When you talk it out loud, you're not really moving, and so you're just sitting in the current situation.
Yeah, act, 50%. Then, act before you overthink or breathe and wait for clarity.
These are very similar ones. I'm again going to take act.
Act.
Right? Action gives clarity.
Yeah, action gets clarity. Brilliant work. Yeah. Laugh it all or act still.
What was the one? Laugh it off. I think laughing is a nervous system response, but to actually move forward, you need to act before you overthink. So we're going to take act before you overthink.
Yeah. Just pray, meditate, and still act.
I'm going to go act. Sorry. Action is what moves us forward. We can pray and meditate while we're moving, but we need to be moving to solve a problem.